Hey everyone, this is Ryan B with Practical Forex Trading. This is your weekly analysis for the pound yen. So the Great British Pound versus the Japanese yen. We are looking at the daily chart. The date is April 5th, 2020. Make sure you click that red subscribe button to catch all of our videos every week. Okay, so my overall sentiment is bearish. Now if we look at this from a very high level view, this goes back to about 2015. I'm looking at this trend channel where price, really kind of hung above it for many years, came back down, was tested. Now, the reason I give so much leeway for these candles to pop through this line is really because the pound yen has some crazy erratic price spikes and actions, like a lot of these really ridged, spiky tops, if you will. But you see all the way down, price action did, in fact, onto that line, above and below. So that's my bearish descending triangle. And now we see that price is moving below that triangle. Let's go ahead and just map that out. So that's our price action wedge right here. Now price is currently sitting above the fast daily moving average, but I think what we see here, similar to with the pound with the dollar, is that was price will now be moving away from this 134 area just as price tested it. Let's go ahead and look at that candle action. When you think about candlestick trading, this is what's important. Candle 1 on March 27th. Bullish candle closed through this line, right? Now previously we see these candles back here, the bodies closed above it, then below it. And they tried to go through it, then below it, then moved away. Here, bullish candle enters. However, the one following is bearish. The next here, this is a significant doji right there, right? Price action's like a spinning top. It tried to go through and make a bullish scenario. It couldn't pierce this line though, and even though this is bullish, it closed below it. Another bear, okay, another bull, tested again, right? So price is basically what happening is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days in a row, price could not hold in this zone, which is previously support, aka time to sell. So that's what we think about. We think about price candle action, how we use that, the candlesticks to help us determine if we're buying or selling. Okay, so pivot 133.39. Let's go ahead and zoom into our 4-hour. 133.39. It's right there. Our pivot. We're kind of just sitting at the ceiling here. You gotta be careful though. You don't want to guess the top. However, we do see in the 4-hour that price is moving below this fast-moving average. So that's a good sell scenario. We also see kind of this zone over time that price is now moving below it. So that's our pivot. We might see, right, pivots 30, 40 pips. Might open the day moving back up to our pivot point. Now, if price were to exceed that, 132.15 is our next support. So, boom, 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 boom. S1. S1 at 132.15. Okay, so if price keeps below this average, we should see it float down here. Now, once again, we look at our 4-hour candles, we see the same sort of price action. Price couldn't pierce that line, it did, and then was quickly rejected. That makes it our first support zone. If we pierce through that, 131.25 would be our next support. It's about 100 pips down or so. And 100 pips is not that big of a deal for the pound yen. However, this pair does sometimes get stuck in some sticky sideways action because of the movements of these currencies. It's one of the crosses. 129.11. Okay, all the way down here. So if price were to close through S2, 129.11 would be S3. Okay, let's say we get some positive news this week and people start dumping reserve currencies, which would make the pound more strong. 134.29. That's our first resistance. So that's pretty close, right? That's right above. There we go. Okay, mouse is sticking. Okay, that's right above those last highs. Makes total sense, right? Why would price go beyond that? If we did, we could expect to see a lot of selling orders there. 135.53 is just above our chart ceiling. That'd be R2, which would make another great sell. However, you always want to pay attention. If price starts reversing on you and not doing what you expect it to, cut your losses short and let your profits run. So if you find yourself on the wrong side of the trade, just get out and go in the other way. It's just like being in the stream. Put your canoe in, you can't go one way, you just go the other way. So, all right, everyone have a very profitable week. Stay safe.